Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, where each week, Supermaster K1 and myself will open a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster product to add to our collections and upgrade our decks, to try and win a best 2 out of 3 match at the end of each episode. With the winner getting a spin on our winner's wheel, we can upgrade our decks further, or possibly shake things up on our ban list. But without any further ado, let's jump into this week's episode. Today, we will be opening Premium Gold Return of the Bling, released March 20th, 2015. This set features many reprints across the Gold Series product line, but one card stands out among the rest of them, and that is number 95, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. An extremely powerful dragon monster that wreaked havoc on the game, getting several other cards banned in the process before its eventual banning in 2019 due to being an integral part of a very consistent FTK. Will Mirabelle be able to leave with some bling? Let's find out. I don't know how the hell we came away with that with a win, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Spin it up on the wheel. There's a lot that I can choose from, but there's one card in particular that goes really well with the strategy we just started playing. So, welcome back, Fire Formation Tenki. Oh! Alright, on to the opening for Premium Gold Return of the Bling.
Alright, 2 games in a row, we may not be doing too hot, fellas. However, here we are with a new set. Premium Gold Return of the Bling. Return of the Bling! I'm not cutting this out. Shuckle, don't cut that out. Good old PGL 2. I used to open this in, like, store packs that I would get from Walmart. It's an interesting set. The important things in this set, though, are Solemn Warning, Mathematician is pretty sick, Sinister Serpent if you didn't have it already, but even at this point of the game, it's a bit outdated. Beyond that, there's some more Light Brigade stuff, which is kind of fun. Charge of the Light Brigade saw its reprint. Foolish Burial is here. Preparation of Rites, but I've already got a play set. Geki. The rank ups are fun. Beyond that, the trap cards are not, like, fantastic. Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare is fine, so is Karma Cut. At the bottom here, we've got Formula Synchron. We've got Armades. Armades is pretty good. Good old Gub is here. Out of the rank 4s at the bottom here, what you really want is Downward Magician, because that sets you up for later. In the Gold Secret Rares, there's not a whole lot to talk about, really. Absolute King Backjack is a pretty good card. Santa Claus actually saw meta play in real life, like, a couple years ago, which is just baffling to me, but funny. Dragosaitos is a funny card. Cat Shark could be something if you're on a rank 2 strategy at some point. The really big pull is number 95 here. This card, if you've got access to a Galaxy Eyes pool, just a way to make it, this card is nuts! Anyways, I will see you at the pack opening.
And here we are with our packs of Premium Gold Return of the Bling. There's just a lot of ridiculous shit in here, so I mean, I'm not really looking for anything too much in particular, so let's start flipping them up. Charges Light Brigade's pretty good. We need this for our Lightsworn build, which I think we can pretty much do at this point, but I am hesitant. No, the Trap Hole Nightmare is good. The Gold Secrets are just kind of whatever for the most part. We're looking. There's one card in particular that I want us to pull. There's 2 cards. There's one of them. That's important for later. There's the guy I'm looking for. Number 95, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. This card gets mega banned very quickly. Or not very quickly. It gets mega banned. Master Hyperion's a really good card, but we don't really have the faculties to make it work. A lot of that stuff is still stuck behind a structure deck. A lot of these cards are whatever. Another Blackjack, that's pretty good. Third Backjack! Hell yeah. Part of me really wants to try making Exodia work. Isold. Wait, Isold? You know, some of the lore connects back in weird ways, you know? What's that? Downer. Oh, Downer Magician. Word. Lavalval Chain, Tiramisu. We don't really have a ways to make with Dolce's playable. What's that? Ring of Destruction. Okay. Yeah, there's just not a lot in Gold Secret that's actually good. Hey, Yamato and Mathematician. Hell yeah. Our mateys we already had. I mean, that's our third preparation. There's our fourth preparation. I mean, there's nothing left in this set that I really care about. 2 Goya, 1 pack. How about that? Another Yamato. I think that's our third Yamato or second. But I mean, yeah, we're just gonna save it to the collection. I mean, I'm not respinning this. Like, there's nothing worth respinning here. Like, we got most of what we needed. I mean, the Mathematician is limited right now, I'm pretty sure. So that's whatever. So yeah, let's get deck building for the Premium Gold duel.
All right, let's get to these pity packs first. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Mermelio. Nothing good. Got it. Add to collection. Sometimes that's the hand you're dealt in life. Alright. 24 packs of Premium Gold Return of the Bling. Bujin Yamato's not a bad pickup. Backjack is here. Mateon might see some play. Dandelion. Hey, there's a Downard. I mean, I pulled Downard, so I'm pretty happy. Saw that Formula Synchron. Santa Claus. Second Downard. Alright, we're really set now. Prisma's not a terrible pull. Armades is fine. Goyo Guardian is still banned to this day. Cat Shark. 1 part cat, 1 part shark, all parts cat shark. Hopefully you guys can't hear that cat in the background. Actually, hopefully you can, actually. She likes to yell. But I don't think my mic picks her up, which is funny. Anyways, the pulls were fine. Like, we got... Oh my gosh. We got, in the gold secret slot, we got a few cat shark, which could be useful later, maybe. The gold secret slot wasn't really what we were looking for, per se, though. We got 3 Downward Magician, which is more than we could have asked for. Only 1 Prisma is unfortunate, but that's fine. So let's add this to our collection, and I will see you at the deck build. Alright, here we are with the deck, and we are here with something completely different. Battling Boxer. We're gonna swarm the field with fighting guys, and we're just gonna make some rank 4s, and on occasion, with Big Bandage's help, rank 3s and the singular rank 2 to pump our rank 4s, and we're just gonna try to push the advantage and keep pushing damage. Let's see how this does in this episode. See you at the duels.
Behold, the stupidest deck I think I've made yet. Introducing Hope for Escape Exodia. Now, why Exodia? Well, we got access to a whole lot of Card D and Secret Forces, and I realized we have playsets of all the good battle traps. So, why not Exodia? Why not? So, let's explain how this one works. So this deck is reliant on the fact of 2 cards, Hope for Escape and Gift Card. Gift Card gives your opponent 3,000 life points. Now, why on earth would we want to do that? Well, in an Exodia deck, we don't care what their life points are. They could be 100,000. Doesn't matter. What Hope for Escape does is that if your opponent's life points is at least 1,000 higher than ours, we pay 1,000 life points, then draw a card for every 2,000 point difference between your life points and your opponent's. So, with things like Upstart Goblin also contributing to that total, and Gift Card, we're drawing minimum 2 cards. I've done some test hands with this. I've drawn like 5 cards at once with this deck. It can go crazy. So let's just do the card by card real quick. We have the 5 pieces of Exodia. This is our win condition, blah, 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 blah. 3 card D. What this is that on it cannot be special summoned during your main phase 1. If this card was normal summon this turn, tribute it, draw 2 cards, turns over. Very simple. It's a Pot of Greed effect with a downside. We're also running Pot of Greed. But yeah, no. So we're running 3 copies of Swift Scarecrow. Whenever an opponent makes a declares a direct attack, discard the card, negate the attack, and the battle phase. That's always going to be happening. We will never have a monster on board. Same thing for, well, to contradict myself immediately, Battle Fader. When an opponent monster declares a direct attack, does summon this card from your hand, and the battle phase. And then if it's summoned this way, you banish it when it leaves the field. It's another copy of Swift Scarecrow, but it sticks around. 1 day of peace, each player draws a card, then neither player takes battle damage or takes damage until the end of the opponent's next turn. We got the 1 Pot of Greed, like I said, 3 Upstart Goblin, 1 Aggressive Charity, 3 Pot of Duality, just because it searches our top 3. We're not going to be special summoning in this deck at all. I don't even have a side deck prep for this deck. It doesn't matter. 2 Waboku, just in case we don't have any of our hand traps. 2 Legacy of Yatagarasu, because it just draws a card. Might as well just be Jar of Greed. No. 3 Threatening Roar, more battle traps, just ends the battle. Your opponents can't declare an attack. 2 Reckless Greeds. So when you chain Reckless Greeds on top of each other, it doesn't stack skipping your next 2 draw phases. It just skips 2, but you can draw 4. Then I said before, like our gift card and our Hope for Escape, and as well as Accumulated Fortune, as only can be activated as part of a chain link 4 or higher. So if we're chaining together like Hope for Escapes and gift cards, we can attack on Accumulated Fortune on top of that. I hope this deck does well. I hope it does really good. I'm expected to lose. But with that being said, let's get into the duel for Premium Gold Return to the Bling. Did you return to the Bling?
Return to the Bling. Tell them what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. That's the only thing I'm doing of Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. I'm not trying to get copyright striked.
We don't make money off of this.
You're right.
Ooh.
Oh. Rhoda.
Rhoda.
This is going to tell you what I'm playing immediately.
Oh, no.
Oh, fun fact, Rhoda's at 3 right now. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
We will do... Oh, now I get to think. So there's a few things. I'll do this, probably? No, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Battling Boxer Sparer.
Oh.
This is not my favorite thing in the world to do, but normal summon Veil. Special summon Sparer. But I, for some reason, didn't draw any of the other rank 4s. Now I've got options from here.
Not really. You go lead yoke and pass.
I mean, lead yoke pass, but also, I don't know if you know this, but I have Star Kestis, I have a lot of the Battling Boxer stuff up until this point. Nova Kaiser doesn't release until next set, though.
Oh.
So does Shadow. A few Battling Boxer things release next set. But anyways, yeah, I guess lead yoke pass is going to be the play for now. Or is it lead yoke, technically?
Who knows? Card D.
Card D, alright. I am not activating that in response. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That does not tell me anything about your deck, actually. We will... normal summon Headgeared for funsies. I will Headgeared effect. Go ahead, fire off that Veiler. Oh, it's... I guess that's probably better for you.
Yeah.
I mean... probably Rib Gardner.
Ribs.
Because that way, if I need to fade something out for a minute, I've at least got access to do it.
Yeah, it's fair.
I should have attacked into you with Waboku up just because it's funny.
Upstart.
I mean, I guess. What are you playing?
Pot of Duality.
Playing? Wait, hold up. What were those cards? I see. Wait a second, you're playing Exodia!
I know what you're talking about.
You're playing Exodia! You're playing... There's no fucking way! I really hope you Exodia me. I want to see it. The realization hit me like a truck.
It's like, oh no.
Activate that 1 day of peace. Ah, threatening roar. That works too. Alright, one-time MST. I do run MST. I do run MST in this deck. It is possible.
That's really
I run
funny.
MST at multiples in this deck, so it's very possible. That's still on MST though.
This hand is really funny.
We'll summon Switch Hitter. Switch Hitter effect. We'll actually bring back the Rib Guard now. You keep managing to consistently draw into your battle fading. Gift card?
Yeah.
Wait, why gift card?
Think about it.
This is an Exodia. This suddenly is an Exodia. Is this Nurse Burn? Are you about to Nurse Burn me? That'd be even funnier.
So many battle boxers. They can do nothing.
I will overlay into Cheat Commissioner. It'd be great if I could attack, that way I could activate its effect.
Yeah.
Battle Phase. That's actually, I can activate it. I can still activate it. The attack doesn't have to go through and deal damage. I still get to activate it.
What's up? To your field. Oh, okay.
I just want to see what's in your hand, truth be told.
You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it.
Well, I think I may have lost the entire game.
Not quite. I still have,
You still have 4 pieces to go.
Yeah, and I'm under Reckless Greed currently, so,
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. This is the funniest shit known to man. I'm gonna force you to activate one of your fucking hand traps.
Well, no shit. I can't wait to start drawing cards again.
Let's draw! That's gonna be Starcastus. See, this would be a great deck. This would, in theory, be a great deck right now.
Yeah, I just wasn't playing Exodia.
I don't know what I'm banning at the end of this episode if I lose this. Because this will be my 3rd loss if I lose this.
Is it?
Yeah. I lost with Shadow, and then you banned Fusion anyways. And then I lost with Necroz. So that's 2. That is indeed 2. Alright, activate your thing. There it is.
The 3rd Scarecrow.
You see, it's the 3rd Scarecrow that gets you.
Correct.
You know, I don't know what you have face down, but I don't want to find out either. I'm finding out anyways. I should have known better.
Yeah.
5 more years of reckless greed. Yeah. Gosh, I haven't seen Battlefield. Oh, man.
I know, right? The sad part is I haven't really drawn like my good draw cards.
I at least get over Vader, but then let's go ahead and make the second Vader happen.
Hmm. Now I'll just take it.
Alright.
Okay.
I mean, that's funny. That's really funny. I could do that. No, that's not worth it. Alright. All it takes is one turn of attacks getting through now. Switch hitter. Switch hitter effect. Oh, I don't want to bring back either of these bitches, actually.
Oh.
I just remembered that my good rank 4s are underneath Kestis, right? I'll bring back Rabbit Punch. Let's attack with the puncher! Alrighty.
Ooh, okay. Activate duality.
Okay. Yeah, don't activate any of this shit.
I'll happily take a 1 day
yeah.
piece.
That's one of them. That's one of the cards of all time. There it is. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Let's target the one you haven't activated yet.
That's fine.
Ah. Counter puncher. I mean, rabbit puncher. Let me correct myself. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess. No, don't activate anything. Rabbit puncher effect needed.
Yep.
Wait, why didn't you take damage?
The 1 day of peace.
Oh, duh. I forgot about it because it was no longer on field.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Alrighty. Oh, that'd be sweet if I had an open monster space. An open field space would be fantastic. Why a gift card? That's what I haven't figured out.
I know, right? It's such a shame.
Why are you running gift card?
You will find out. And if you do not find out, I will tell. If it doesn't come up, I will tell you.
Oh, do you have some card that switches the life point totals of both players?
No. I don't think a card like that exists in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah, it sure doesn't. I figured that was about to be a threatening roar.
Yeah.
12 cards left in deck, baby!
12 cards left in deck, and 3 of them revolve around these gift cards.
Hell? There's Fader.
There's Fader. Come on. Well.
Yay! I was soon yeeting you into the sun. Okay, this hand actually does stuff.
Duality.
Hate you. There's Scarecrow. That's probably Scarecrow. Or Upstart. Upstart's not a bad one either. Yeah, the Scarecrow, that's fair. Against my deck, you kind of have to keep on the battle negation stuff, or else I just yeet you into the sun. Ooh, okay. Rhoda.
Legacy. Gift card.
Accumulated fortune.
Accumulated fortune.
There it is. Alrighty. That's funny. However, it's probably farmer, right? Yeah. Like in headgeared. Yes, foolish something. Probably foolish another rank for at that point. With glass jaw. Sparrer. Overlay. Sled yoke, baby. However, I've got some good rank 4 support. I've got Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
Same.
I can nuke you into the sun if I ever go to the battle phase.
I mean, that only matters if I summon a monster.
Yeah, I don't know why I set this one card, because in a deck that doesn't really play monsters, this card does not much. Ugh.
One day of peace, baby.
I wish it weren't.
Ah, you'll love to see it.
I
A lot of duality.
should have brought Solemns. But there's no way I would have known that you were on this shit.
Or, you know, Droll and Lockbirds.
Is that released?
I think they came out like a while ago.
Alright, while you're playing out your turn, I'm gonna be looking up my binder real quick.
And that's my turn. At least I think Droll released.
I have 2 Droll! Which means you cannot play this deck again.
I mean, I would absolutely play this deck again. That doesn't mean you're gonna draw them every time.
Let's do Rhoda number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Rhoda's pretty much always search Spar as long as we've got other Battling Boxer names. Yep. Does that mean you don't draw for 4 turns now?
No, it's 2 turns. When you chain Reckless Greets together, it's still only your next 2 turns.
That's interesting, actually.
It's very good.
Switch hitter. Switch hitter effect. Bring back the jaw. Special Sparrer. Big Boy Kestis is coming in. See, I showed up with an actually competent deck. Kind of surprising that I've had this on the back burner.
Yeah, it's a shame that I showed up with this.
Yeah, this would be a fun game if it weren't for what you were doing right now. Okay, the Exodia piece goes to hand. Did I see hope for escape?
Yep.
I now know why you're playing gift card.
Mm-hmm.
You give me 1,000,000 life points, then draw 1,000,000 cards.
Yep.
Alright, so Scarecrow me. I know it's in there. What? Oh, you're putting yourself in better hope for escape range. I get it now. But only after I've declared both attacks.
Correct. I'm about to draw like 10 cards.
Yeah. Actually, I have to draw 9.
Or 4.
Or 4?
Oh, it's right. It's the difference between every 2,000 points, not 1,000. Anyway, pot of greed.
If it were over 1,000, that could be busted.
And the second hope for escape. There's so many cards in hand that just prolong the game state.
I'm tempted to just surrender because I'm not having fun at this point.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm having lots of fun.
I'm legitimately having a bad time.
Card E. Draw 2 cards. Alright, discard the hand size. You. Wanna use. What cards do I have to discard?
This deck is making me tempted to ban, like, fucking Reckless Greed or something.
I have 8 cards left to deck.
I'll let you Exodia me fucking... Whoa, I didn't mean to hit surrender that time.
Well, I had 2 Threatening Roars and 2 Swift Scarecrows. I was drawing the next...
Because I was going to go over and click end phase, and I was going to say, I'll let you Exodia me once.
Man, I guess I don't get to Exodia you once.
Yeah. My brain, I guess, glitched out and decided for me. I wanted to see Exodia effect resolve. Dang it.
So it's official, this deck has officially 1 win over you?
I don't know if we can truly say that.
I can absolutely say that. It's on the tape.
I should have grabbed headgeared. Oh well. I can still at least get 2 guys on field. Your deck has bored me to the point that my brain has turned off.
Alrighty, that's a good start.
Is
Duality.
this good content?
It's great content.
I think we disagree on what the definition of good content is now.
Nah, this is great content. Aw.
Wish I had, like, breakthrough skill on field right now. Just stop card D in his tracks. It'd be kind of funny.
That'd be very funny.
I guess since I had a normal summon Rabbit Puncher this turn, I might as well overlay for, like, something.
That's fair.
Not cheat, Commissioner. Let's do something a little more interesting. Leviathan Dragon. I'm just gonna attack in general because, my gosh. Do it. Oh. Oh, you got hooked for escape. And thanks to me not searching headgear turn 1, I kind of put myself on the back foot.
Finally, this one of I can finally draw.
Next set, I'm turning up with fucking drolls and solemns, and I'm not letting you do this anymore.
Ah, come on, this deck is great.
And actually, at the end of this episode, I'm banning some of your, like, battle phase prevention.
Why not just ban the head of Exodia?
Oh yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that's smarter. If I ban the head of Exodia, you can never play this deck again.
Okay, so how do I... Okay, so it should be...
Oh, for escape. Yeah, there it is. Oh, for escape again. Yeah.
Channel 5. The card you pop was accumulated fortune.
Well, then you should have activated that in the chain.
Couldn't. 2 cards in the chain had the same name.
Yeah, that would do it.
God, this last hope for escape is gonna pop off.
That's the leg. This is some dog shit gameplay. I'm a level with you.
Look, I finally had all the card Ds thanks to Premium Bling. So I'm like, I could do this.
Doesn't mean should. Oh, Headgeared, my buddy, I could finally see you.
If this doesn't win me the game on the spot.
I really hope it does, honestly, because I just want out of here.
True.
I am not having fun with this. There it is. God damn.
There we go.
The head of Exodia is banned, never return. The next set is World Superstars.
I hope you're ready to pull your set of Legendary Dragon of White and Legendary Magician of Dark.
No, I'm ready for Nova Kaiser and Battling Boxer Shadow and, you know.
What about the Star Seraphs, bud?
Well, they're bad, bud.
They weren't bad. They were, like, played in tiered decks.
I mean, what tier?
I think that was, like, tier 1, tier 2.
What were they playing in?
I think some Chaos variants.
I'm shocked that Chaos was still, like, a thing in 2015.
Eclipse Wyvern, I'm pretty sure, was still legal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Chaos Dragons were a whole thing.
Yeah. But
Anyways.
join us next time for World Superstars.